Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Mbappe knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Oh, good-looking ball. David Villa. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And here's Mbappe. Quality ball. Played back in. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mohamed Salah. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Neymar. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that was very necessary. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's really well manoeuvred. And he was quick to react. Mbappe! Pedri. Messi going full steam down the flank. Still goalless at the moment. Pinches it off him. He might be in here. Mbappe. He's shooting chance. He's got away with one there. Israel with the corner, there first. Mosquera with the clearance. Prachuap are looking to go forward now. Neymar, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Clips it so gently.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pass is just off target. Not the most accurate pass. And he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This their second corner of the game. Schneider goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. David Villa. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Threads one in. Mbappe! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. David Villa. And here's... Big chance! Goal! Israel!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The goal for
Number 14, Kylian Mbappe.
Israel have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Beckenbauer. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Another pass just keeps it to... Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe. Pedri. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Bellingham! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Bellingham deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Nice interception, well timed. Fiddles it through. Looks to clip it forward. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Messi. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Driving on and making good progress. David Villa. And the finish! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Israel are now luxurious. Bellingham! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Israel ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are back on the way. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe! Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And here's Schneider. That is lovely. He's had a shot! Israel have their third corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, and he's through the middle. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gets his pass away. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mosquera promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
This match was 71,898.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. The referee's awarded a free kick. And they win it back again. Now it's Mbappe. Israel looking to pass their way through. Oh, what a climb! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Stoichkov. And it's Neymar. Rudiger does well to stand firm and defend it. Pedri. Bellingham. Neymar. Has a go! David Villa has created one goal already. And it's Stoichkov. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Bellingham. Neymar cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's found a way through. Oh, look at the space here. Decent hit! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe! And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. He's got the shot away! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
And here's Bellingham. Prachuap have reclaimed it. Now it's Mbappe. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
No, that's been intercepted, and he's picked out the run. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He'll try from distance. And for a moment, time stood still. Short changes him with that pass. Bellingham. Rice gets across and deals with it. Tchouaméni. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Salah. That is a great pick out. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's that. Israel are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. David Villa. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Adams spots it and intercepts. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Roberto Carlos considers his options. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, super find. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
Good effort from distance. That carried quite a threat. Has a look and has a go. That's got him rattled. They've played it short. Backward it goes. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Aim forwards. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer goes on a charge down the left. Perez. No goals as yet. Messi hurtling down that right flank. David Villa. David Villa finds himself offside. Messi. Adams makes the interception.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Schneider. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Fernando Torres. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Israel clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Israel clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's really well manoeuvred.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
The final seconds now. Nicely worked. And the first half is done. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution.
And we're off again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Belts one. Deftly away. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Vinicius Junior tries leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. Olise. Bellingham. David Villa. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And he cuts out the supply. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gently done. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Torres. And here's Ronaldinho.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's had a shot! David Villa. Squeeze it through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Beckenbauer. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Israel seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that was vital. Israel have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Adams. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now this could be... Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And he's intervened well there. Adams cuts out the pass. Elise. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a form... Now the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's gone backward here. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
And here's Torres. Torres! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution for Israel, number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Schneider.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. And that, for me, should be decisive.
He's gone for goal.
Number 6.
Gave it a go, but off target.
Israel are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Substitution in progress.
Danielson providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pedri. And here's Ronaldinho. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Just 5 minutes left. Has a look and plays it forward. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have come.
Real chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past. Nielsen. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other... So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Big character, big moment, big save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Oblak stares down his opposite number.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Barcelona are looking to keep pace here. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Rudiger will take their second. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Barcelona are looking to him to tie things up.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Adams is third in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Barcelona from one behind. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Olise comes forward for the 5th of 5. Stuck away with immaculate poise.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper and maybe that put him off.
Schneider is able to finish it here. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. He's buried it, and he's won it. Israel have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores